Hey, Hammer is my name, and I'm going to play some Thomas Was Alone, and that music reminds me of Terraria very much. I wanted to try and practice my speaking slash commentary skills, the ones that I don't have yet, and I wanted to play this game too. I don't play a lot of like puzzle platformers, so this is fairly new to me, more or less. The game is narrated, and I love that very much. And looking at the trailer, both the soundtrack and the visual aesthetic, I like it very much. So let's just get started. I'm not going to try and read that because I read slowly, and I bet that's going to be gone right about now. Yes?
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Not as weird as you saying it being weird. But listen to that music, that's absolutely awesome.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Probably not the best game to practice speaking skills when I don't get to speak half the time, but it probably gets better.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think! What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
I did it.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
I like the shadows. Very, well, yeah, I just like them. Anyway, I did play a little of this game, and it is fairly baby steps here at the start.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Oh really, Captain Obvious?
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
This is where
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Stop interrupting me! Well, this is where I played too. There was like, out in the water to the left here, there was like a cube that I collected. I have no idea why it was there, but, well, yeah. So that's pretty stressful.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
The tilted screen kind of messes with your head quite a bit. Like, judging when to do
It
stuff.
might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
Why is this here?
It had been
Seriously.
designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Why? Who decided to make this? This just makes me think that there's some sort of like hidden thing. Nah. Disappointed. And up we go. This is not too hard. Not at all.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Oh, how great. Oh no, not
The
this kind.
loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Usually I'm pretty bad at stuff like this, so... And... onward.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him.
Oh,
He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Let me get over. Hey, victory! Okay, I'm going to cut the video here because I don't want it to make it too long, and hopefully this is going to get more exciting as the game progresses.
Chris
But,
took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Stop interrupting me. Anyway, if you liked this or want to see me improve, kinda, yeah, hit the subscribe thingy, and I'll see you in the next episode, or you'll see me, you'll listen to me. Yeah, so until next time.